The University of Southern California breaks a new first-year application record during its last admissions cycle without early decision. That is the topic of today's video. My name is Craig Meister. I'm a college admissions coach. You can learn more about me and how you can work with me one-on-one throughout the entire college admissions process on my website, which is collegemeister.com. And if you're interested in learning about whether or not you are or your student is on track for selective college admission in the United States of America, visit areyouontracktogetin.com. Again, that's areyouontracktogetin.com, at which you will complete a free 3-minute assessment. Your results will be emailed to you right away, and they will help you clarify whether or not you are or your student is on track for selective college admission in the United States of America. The University of Southern California in LA received approximately 83,500 applications for first-year admission during the 24-25 admission cycle. This is a slight increase over last year and represents a new record for the total number of applications USC has ever received in one admission cycle. In addition, USC is admitting more students this year than last year, having admitted about 3,500 in the early action round. USC is offering fall admission to another 5,200 applicants later today, while at the same time growing its smaller spring admit population in hopes of keeping enrollment steady from year to year and between fall and spring semesters. So overall, USC has a 10.4% acceptance rate this year, while last year, when 82,027 students applied, it had an acceptance rate of 9.8%. USC will post final enrollment statistics for the class of 2029 later this fall. Of course, it's because of USC's yield rate, most recently of 43.3%, that, as I was the first to report earlier this year, USC is introducing early decision during the 25-26 admission cycle for those applying for USC's class of 2030 for the USC Marshall School of Business and the USC Leventhal School of Accounting, though USC Marshall's World Bachelor of Business and the Business of Innovation majors will continue to have no early decision application option during the 25-26 admission cycle. Now, getting back to USC's class of 2029, USC regular decision notifications will be released in the late afternoon Pacific time today, Wednesday, March 26th, 2025. Note that USC does not use a waitlist. If after May 1st, USC has room in its fall class, USC will invite some spring admits to change their term to fall. All students who submit their spring intent to enroll form by May 1st will be considered for any available space. USC asks students to refrain from sending any other documents to be considered for fall. With that said, USC does accept appeals from students that it denies. The FAQ that accompanies the deny notification includes instructions on potential appeals. USC certainly asks students not to solicit or send any additional letters of recommendation, just an appeal statement and midterm grades if USC didn't already receive them. Appeals are due by April 11th, and students will be notified on the status of their appeal by May 16th. Students not offered admission may sign up for a Trojan transfer information session during the summer. These conversations assist students in course planning so they become stronger transfer candidates in the future. They are informational, and although participation is not a guarantee of future admission, USC does find that students who engage with the university early in their planning tend to be more successful in gaining admission through the transfer admission process. To those who apply to become a member of USC's class of 2029, good luck. As we wrap things up, I want to remind you that you don't have to settle for the free videos alone. As you navigate the college admissions process, get the focused and personalized coaching and expertise you need to achieve your goals. My SMART sessions meet you where you are in order to take you where you want to go. Meanwhile, if you want proactive support throughout the college application process and want to collaborate with a dedicated expert to submit applications that are simply meticulous, reserve your preferred Simply Meticulous experience as soon as possible. Space is limited due to the time and attention to detail required to pull off these extraordinary coaching experiences. No matter your distinctive objectives, you can achieve them. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, visit my website, which is collegemeister.com. And when you finish your Common App and want to know if it's as strong as possible and whether or not in its current condition your chances of admission are impressive, inconclusive, or inadequate, you need my pre-read. Getting my pre-read now means having me review your entire application just like an admissions officer or admissions committee will review it later, and receiving by email no later than the time you reserve a comprehensive report highlighting what's working and what's not on your full Common App and one Common App supplement. If you've yet to submit your Common App, my pre-read may motivate you to make adjustments to it before your deadline. If you've already submitted your Common App, my pre-read will prepare you for what I deem to be your likely admissions outcome at the institution in question. To purchase my pre-read now, go to mypreread.com. Again, that's mypreread.com. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. As mentioned previously, if you'd like to work with me one-on-one throughout the entire college admissions process, visit my website, which is collegemeister.com. Until next time, stay safe, stay well, and most importantly, stay stress-free throughout the entire college admissions process.